Skyway 401, I'll call you back. Break rate Ryanair 46 Delta X-ray, redirect Octad.
Direct Octad.
Jack 5 Yankee Hotel, resume our navigation direct to Zamab.
On navigation Zamab, Gen 5 Yankee Hotel.
American 827, report, convert your speed now to 280 knots or less, and report that to London, 135.8, cheerio.
Alright, 280 or less, and we'll go to London on... What was the frequency again for American 827?
135.8.
Okay, here we go then. We're on the ground at Exeter in the TUI jet livery.
275 Charlie Club.
We're going to be flying to Genoa today to Italy. About 2.5 hour flight time. We'll see as we get in the air. We're all set up. We just need to contact for clearance and see how we go with that.
Tom Jet 7 Mike Delta, navigation direct to Cock.
Navigation Cock, Tom Jet 7 Mike Delta.
The French spelling, not the Dutch. Easy 86 Quebec Hotel, resume navigation now direct to Tither.
Navigation to Easy 86 Quebec Hotel.
Easy 86 Quebec Hotel, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Easy 86 Quebec Hotel.
Fabulous, KLM 376, report speed to London, 135.8, Cosines.
We just got to wait for a break and then we'll get in there.
Report speed to London, 135.
London, good morning. Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf on the ground at Exeter. Request IFR to Genoa.
I do know Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf, London Control, good morning. Stand by, I'll call you back. Ryanair 23 Lima, when ready to send flight level 150 level Kidley. 150 by Kidley, Ryanair 23 when ready. Skyway 401, it's the Kidley... No, sorry, it's a District 1 Golf arrival, descend now.
Okay, so we're just waiting for our clearance.
200, District 1 Golf arrival, Sky 41.
Ryanair 46 Delta X-ray, climb flight level 320.
Level 320.
E5 Uniform Tango, fly heading 250 degrees, and descend now, flight level 110.
Fly heading 250 degrees, descend flight level 110.
Sorry, 5 Uniform Tango, did you make the heading 295 initially?
295,
Great, thank you. Easy 86 Quebec Hotel, this is the Octem 1 Lima arrival for Liverpool.
Octem 1 Lima arrival, Easy 86 Quebec Hotel.
Easy 35 Romeo Juliet, report speed to London.
So we're just waiting for him to call us back.
Sorry.
Report speed to London, 135 converting to control, nice day, Easy 3700.
I assume he's going to send us this way.
Ryanair 23 Lima, speed 290 knots or greater. 290 knots or greater, Ryanair 23. Skyway 401, descend flight level 150 level Kidley, on conversion speed 280 knots or less.
0 knots or less, on conversion Kidley, now to 150, Sky 401.
Remove the ground services there.
Control, good day, get a monitor 09, flight level 220.
Easy Uniform Tango, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80,
KLM 1009, London Control, hello, route direct to Sabre, and it's the Logan to hotel arrival.
Redirect Sabre and the Logan to hotel arrival, KLM 1009.
Tom Jet 4 Golf, you cleared to Genoa via ADKIC, November 19, Southampton, climb initially altitude 4,000 feet, and squawk 4446.
Cleared to Genoa via ADKIC, November 19 and Southampton. Initial climb 4,000, squawking 4446. 4446.
That's it, Golf, feedback correct, push at your discretion, and call me for taxi.
We'll push when ready and call for taxi. Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf.
Tom Jet 7 Mike Delta, 182 122 L'Esplanade, au revoir.
Intercom, Tom Jet 7 Mike Delta, au revoir to you.
Enjoy.
London, good morning, Shuttle 5 Papa.
Okay, so squawk 4446.
Shuttle 5 Papa, London Control, good morning. That is correct. You can redirect now to Summit.
Direct to Summit, thank you, Shuttle 5 Papa.
There it is.
Ryanair 23 Lima, report speed to London, 135.8, cheerio.
We'll just check. Legs, ADKIC.
KLM 1009, speed 300 knots or greater.
I need to just have a look at
Speed
this.
300
check
or greater,
we've got
KLM
it correct.
1009.
November 19.
London Easy 86 to Beck Hotel, can I step away for 5 minutes?
And Southampton.
TC6 correct hotel, you can, actually, before you go direct to Oxford,
that's in.
please.
Thank you, direct Oxford, and then I'll call you in a bit.
Okay, that's all in then. So transponder TCAS set, V2 is set, LNAV and heading. We'll go for heading
speed to London 135, decimal 8, good day.
to start with.
Channel 5 Papa, when ready,
In fact, we'll just
150
go
level by Suffolk.
straight for LNAV.
When ready, descend, flight level 150, level by Suffolk, shuttle 5 Papa.
Ah, whatever.
Very good morning, Ryan, and running quick with flight level 370 inbound, please.
Won't let us put in LNAV now. We'll keep it on heading for the moment until we're in the air, and then we'll go for LNAV from there. Right, electric hydraulics on.
Route direct to Tedig.
We'll start to look for a pushback, so chocks are away, we'll get the beacon on. Fuel pumps all on. Have we got any fuel in the centre tanks? Yes we do, so we'll get them on as well.
Okay, sorry, you can reach right now to Rugby, and when ready, descend flight level 200 level by Rugby.
Packs off.
When ready, descend flight level 200 landing by Rugby, right, and directly to Rugby, right now.
ET5 to uniform
Engine
target,
start to
150 degrees.
Left 150 degrees.
Let's get the pushback on.
Next 275 Charlie, monitor Unicom 1228, bye bye now.
122 decimal 8, goodbye, have a nice day, thanks for
ground.
the service.
Very welcome, you too.
And we'll just have a quick look what the QNH is. It is 1027.
Contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye now.
125.750 for the 440, good day.
Seems to be coming in quite far. There we go, starting pushback. Engine 2 running. Engine 1 ground. Or guard, I don't know what it stands for.
120,
One or the other.
higher.
Easy 120, climb flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, easy 120.
Running 23 Lima, report speed to London 1358, please.
Taxi lights on, and we're going to go landing lights on now and strobe from here as well.
KLM 1009, when ready to send flight level 160 level
straight on our runway.
Ready, send flight level 160, beloved Sabre,
Flaps to 5.
1009.
Trim, set. Is 5.6.
Correction, 180 inbound Delta.
So we'll get that set.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, London Control, hello. Route direct to Kilo Oscar Kilo, climb flight level 290.
Gem 1 and 2 on. Oh, on, not off. ISO Vive to
Actually,
auto.
Lufthansa route direct to Coxey, Kilo Oscar Kilo,
Pro-P on.
climb flight level 330.
Anti-ice not required. Packs back to auto. APU bleed. Off. APU. Off. Engine starts continuous. Auto brake rejected takeoff. Trim set. Lights are set. We're good for taxi.
800, heading 015.
Kilo 47 Kilo London Control, hello, climb flight level 180. And vectors initially, and then Elbos 1 Lima arrival.
Up to flight level 180 and then vectors followed by Elbos 1 Lima arrival, speed vectors and code.
Shuttle 5 par, London 135, decimal 8.
See if they can set LNAV now. No, still not having it. That's fine. We'll stay on head and select till we're airborne.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, recap
London Control, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, ready for taxi.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, thank you. Taxi from Charlie 1.
Charlie 1, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
ET5 to Uniform Tango, turn left heading 310 degrees. Sorry, right turn heading 310 degrees.
Right turn 310
Okay, let's go.
ET5 to Uniform Tango, descend altitude 4,000 feet, the Bristol QNH 1026.
Charlie 1 isn't quite takeoff holding point. We're going to be having to backtrack on runway 26.
Sorry, Golf Echo X-ray Charlie Charlie, monitor Econ 1228 today.
Everything going to come Golf Echo X-ray Charlie Charlie, bye bye.
Super 9 Juliet Juliet Charlie with me.
I'll show you that later.
London Control, good morning, Flyv183 heading 020.
This is Exeter Airport by Superspud.
Control, hello, climb flight level 180.
Beautiful airport here.
180 Flyv183.
Uber 47 kilo, navigation address Elbow.
Really well done, freeware airport as usual by Superspud. This is definitely my favourite, one of his best.
Shortly, monitor Econ 1228, bye now.
Unicorn 128, 122.8, ET120, thanks for the ATC.
Pleasure, thank you. Uber 9 Juliet Juliet Charlie with me. Running 91 Echo Echo, descend flight level 150, level Finma.
Descend flight level 150, level by Sigma, right now the
1 ET5 to Uniform Tango, descend altitude 2,500 feet. When established with glides at runway 27, descend on the glide.
2,500 when established, descend on the glide,
Fly V183, resume own navigation and direct well in, and it's the, wow, come back to you on that. Fly V183, redirect well in though in the meantime please.
Direct well in Flyv183. With 51, 52, leveling off at level 1990.
Okay, so Charlie 1 coming up, it's going to be a backtrack.
Control, hello, climb now, flight level 350.
Climb for level 350 with 51.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, Charlie 1.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, enter backtrack, line up and wait, runway 26, report ready.
Backtrack, line up and wait, runway 26 will report, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf. Okay, so we're entering the runway here at Exeter. Going to be a right turn to backtrack.
5 to Uniform Tango, apologies, that vector was pretty atrocious actually. If you want to get resequenced, let me know, I'll bring you back round for a slightly more sensible.
Yeah, if possible, could we get another go round with 5 to Uniform Tango?
Yeah, let's do it, there's no point rushing the approach. ET5 to Uniform Tango, stop descend altitude 2,500, you can keep that 2.5, and turn right now heading 0703.
Put you down to 2,500 and right.
ED86 correct, so welcome back, thank you. When ready, descend flight level 200, level by Oxen.
When ready, descend flight level 200.
Good, there's a car on the runway just in time.
Right, and I'm on Echo.
Why wouldn't that be?
135.8, bye-bye.
135.8, thank you, right now the runway whiskey today, flight level 1.
I bet he drives in front of me just as I approach, seems to be what they do.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, line of control, hello. Climb now, flight level 310.
Flight level 310.
Yeah, here we go. Just as I get closer, he's like, yeah, I'm going to drive it.
Unicorn 128, thanks for the Exeter, adios.
Adios. Beach 3132, climb flight level 390. Beach 3132, climb flight level 390.
Climb for level 390 with 7152.
London Control, right now Fire 3, passing flight level 120 for 140, heading 010.
Ryanair 538, London Control, hello, Elvos 1 Lima arrival, resume navigation direct to Elvos.
Almost 1 Lima arrival and direct, let's see, Elvos for Ryanair 538.
Correct, Ryanair 538, climb flight level 170.
Up to flight level 170 for Ryanair 538.
Flyby 183 from Welland, join the Hemel 1 Echo arrival.
From Welland, Hemel 1 Echo, Flyby 183.
ED5 Uniform Tango, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Nice turning circle on this thing. Right, so we'll backtrack 26. We're pretty much ready now.
X-ray and about 20 miles, 2 minutes.
Ryanair 46 Delta X-ray, when ready, descend flight level 240, level by Vatry.
When ready, descend flight level 240, level by Vatry.
Ryanair 76 Whiskey Papa, climb flight level 370.
See if I can set it LNAV yet. No, it's not having it. I'm going to have to wait till the Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf ready to go, 26.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, adjust standard noise abatement, turn left heading 180 degrees. And Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, sorry, standard noise abatement, left turn 180 degrees, you clear for takeoff runway 26, the wind is 300 at 12.
Left turn 180 for noise abatement and clear for takeoff runway 26, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
5 Uniform Tango, right turn heading 290 degrees, cleared LS 26. 27.
290, cleared LS
27, that's the one, sorry.
Just get 180 on there.
Monitor Unicom 122H from takeoff.
122 destination, die auf, danke, number 7 hotel.
There we go.
Scanner 109, speed to London 135.
Wondering why it wasn't going.
Speed to London 135.
Silly bugger. Here we go then. Runway 26 at Exeter.
180 for Ryanair 538.
Uber 47 Kilo, London 133.7.
1337, Kilo, 4 Kilo.
Okay, that's about 85 feet.
Rotate.
Tango, nicely done there. Runway 27, clear to land, wind 2.
Gear up.
runway 27,
Speedbird 397 with me, can you refly your flight plan please?
Alright, pilot set.
Reach 3132, monitor Unicom 1228, bye bye now.
Unicom, bye bye, and should I stay on auto flight level? We expect to run to the group.
A firm, because if you're going south through France, I think they like you on an odd level.
Roger, thank you, goodbye. We expect to run to the group.
Bye bye, reach, sorry, correction, Ryanair 76 Whiskey Papa, London 133.7, bye bye now.
There we go, out of Exeter.
Ryanair 46 Delta X-ray, redirect Vatry.
Sorry.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, report passing level.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf passing 3000.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, Roger, resume navigation direct to Adkick, climb now, flight level 150.
Direct to Advic and climb now 150, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
Plymouth, Adkick.
Apologies, Adkick, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
Okay, the Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, you're identified 2 miles south of the field, it's a deconfliction service.
Up with that, deconflection, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee, resume navigation direct to Redfern.
Should keep climbing now.
Uber 397.
Going to Adkick, yeah, there we go.
Squawk 0366.
Gonna go over to standard as we're climbing as well.
Uber 813, line of control, hello, Nukra 1 Hotel, which you already know, sorry. Send now, flight level 150, level socket. Flight level 150, Uber 813, you can redirect now to socket.
Okay, we can turn that off now. Packs are set, engine bleed is on already, don't need to do anything there.
One Hotel arrival.
Climbing up to 15,000 now on our way up, out of Exeter.
Foxtrot 1 Hotel arrival, Squawk 2720, Seabird 489.
Quite a bumpy one coming up. We had 14 knot winds on takeoff.
Ryanair 46 Delta X-ray, contact Dublin 129.175. Bye now.
129.175.
Easy 86 Quebec Hotel, report clear level to London 133.7. Cheerio.
133.7 was the level, Easy 86 Quebec Hotel. Have a good day.
2489, redirect Hazel, when ready, descend flight level 130, level Hazel.
Direct Hazel down to flight level 130, level Hazel, Seabird 489.
Right, Seabird 397. Just in future, if you put yourself as voice receiver when you fly your flight plan, then we won't ignore you, or at least hopefully as much. Seabird 397, contact London 135.8. Have a good day. Fly V183, descend now, flight level 100.
Descend 100, fly V183.
Fly V183, expect RS 270 Eastern.
Really bumpy one coming out.
Sorry, I missed that. Seabird 290, Whiskey Atlantic Control, hello, route direct Lelna, climb now, flight level 350.
Wouldn't quite say uncomfortable, but definitely up and down.
Flight level 350,
Oh yeah, maybe it is uncomfortable actually.
Catch the last message.
Expect RS 270 Eastern.
Bouncing about a bit of turbulence.
Ryanair 538, London 133.7, cheerio.
London 133.7, have a good day, Ryanair 5.
Subjet 4 X-ray Golf, climb flight level 190, and on track Nulgu, you're redirected at the Nulgu now, you could control it.
Got climb flight level 190 and on track Nulgu, but not what was after. Apologies. Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
You cleared to enter controlled airspace on track Nulgu.
Okay, enter controlled airspace on track Nulgu and up to 190. Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
London, hello, Alpine 4110, go Lima, passing flight level 160.
Alpine 41 Tango Lima, line control, bonjour. Climb now, flight level 350, route direct Verl.
Okay, that is us past 10,000, so we'll go lights off, taxi lights off, logo off, and we're going to leave the seatbelt signs on just a little bit longer. It is a bit bumpy up here. In fact, it seems to have calmed down.
Yes, we're 292 Whiskey, route direct now to Lelna.
There we go. Okay, we'll get rid of pushback and have a look at Navigraph. This is the new app, I've not looked at this yet.
Very good. I can see you, you come back down to golf with you, passing flight level 300, direct HOTAS.
Get rid of that, don't need that anymore. With Zulu and Testu, happy with that. Let's have a look at
Sunset 25 does Golf, line control, good afternoon. Climb flight level 340, route direct to Rattock.
340, direct Rattock for 25 Delta Golf.
We can do better than that, sorry. Sunset 25 does Golf, route direct now to Welling.
Direct to Welling for Sunset.
okay, so
Thank you very much.
you see where we are then out of Exeter, heading to Adkick at the moment and towards Nulgu. This is Southampton here, and then we're going to basically head just south of London, leave the UK via Dover and head through France into Switzerland, down here, and then south towards Italy to then make our arrival to Genoa. Genoa is a beautiful airport, especially in Sim. We've got some third-party content, very beautiful approach over the mountains, and there's a lovely port city there as well.
Easy 84 Charlie, London control, good afternoon. Squawk 0370.
Squawk 0370.
That is us on the way out now towards Southampton.
80,000.
Tomjet 488 London control, hello, climb flight level 350. redirect Kilo Oscar Kilo.
Climb 350, redirect Kilo Oscar Kilo, subject 488.
Subject 4 X-ray Golf radar control service, redirect Dover.
Direct to Dover, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, climb flight level 310.
Up to 310, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf.
Easy 84 Charlie, it's a Hamel 1 Echo arrival, redirect Hamel for East Mids.
Roger, route direct to Hamel, easy 84 Charlie.
V183, leave Velag heading 360 degrees.
Leave Velag at 360 degrees, fly V183.
Ryanair 5 Whiskey Yankee. Next sector is closing, continue with Unicom 1228, bye bye now.
1 control with a KLM 1026, climbing 110.
KLM 1026, landing control, Shun Tark, climb flight level 270, redirect to Redmond.
270 and left KLM 1026, stand to the off.
Flight V183, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, fly V183.
Fibit 813, contact London 135.8, geared 8.
Okay, so we are climbing up. We've used the sent fuel nearly now, yeah, that's gone, so I can turn these off.
Inbound from Welland and passing 100.
Climbing up to our cruise altitude, it's going to be 37,000, he's only cleared us to 31,000 at the moment. Time to go, same 1 hour. That'll come down as we do get to cruise altitude as well.
Alpine 41 Tango Lima, body Unicom 122.8, 1 Journey.
Unicom 122.8, Alpine 41 Tango Lima, bonne journée.
Passing 22. It's quite smooth up here. It was real bumpy on the departure out of Exeter. Have a quick look at the weather at Genoa as well.
Shuttle 9, Papa.
So in terms of winds, we're looking at a 4 knot wind. It's not much at all. No clouds in the sky, should be good. Should be a clear approach.
This is 667 Bravo. Big direct TXX, shuttle 9, Papa.
Desert Star 667 Bravo, land control, hello, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Desert Star 667 Bravo.
489, London 135.
Interesting, we've got an aircraft approaching us now, less than 10. He's above us, this is going to be a good view. Direct to Rinty, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf. It's going to be a nice pass.
Fly V183, 1096,000 feet, QNH is 1021.
6,000 feet and QNH 1021, fly V183.
Looks like a Ryanair, could be British Airways actually. Let's have a look. It was...
London Control, Skyways 2760 with you at flight level 330.
It was a British Airways, I believe. Whoa.
Guys, 2760, line of control, hello, route direct to Exeter.
Direct to Exeter, hi.
Oh man, that shouldn't have happened. That was an interesting one. So that was a delayed response.
Alpha, line of control, hello, standby. Your flight plan, I think, is for runway 15.
Looks like V-Pilot hadn't edited that aircraft in position, so it just jumped across the sky, which is a shame. Never mind. Southampton below us now.
I've just sent you a PDC now.
Getting a little bit of chopper, not too much.
Good. Want to go from it, Alpha, Bravo, Bravo, TC12 on the ground, Birmingham, information. Charlie 102, clearance to Gloucester.
Go from me, Alpha, Bravo, Bravo, hello, expect PDC shortly.
Quite a slow climb, this one, 1,000 feet a minute. We'll see how we get there.
Fly V183 to 3000 feet.
3000, fly V183.
Fly V183, turn left heading 260 degrees.
Left 260, fly V183.
We are entering the London controlled airspace, as in actual London now, although we're above the lower London controllers. We'll stay on this until Dover, I believe.
Fly V183.
Things will get a bit busier now around
for the
here.
LS27, as I said, I'm just giving you a bit of a duck with just to loosen height.
So that will follow vectors for ILS 27, fly V183.
Right, 2 November Kilo, stop your climb initially, flight level 320.
Stop on 320 for 2 November Kilo.
Oh, I thought the sim had crashed then.
488, monitoring com 128, bye bye now.
Got very concerned.
488, monitoring com 128, bye bye.
Monitoring Unicom, thank you very much for that, 488.
Just start 667 Bravo, monitoring com 128, bye now.
42 doesn't need both. Go from Alpha, Bravo, Bravo, and the next at Birmingham 1023 to QNH request start.
Golf Bravo, Bravo, start is approved already for taxi.
Start approved, okay, Golf Bravo, Bravo.
The negative reading is 139 direct Oscar, Oscar November, and we are flying 290 knots.
Sorry, there's one, sir. I think first of all, speedbird 1399, line of control. Hello, Roger. End of station.
Apologies.
He's doing alright, he's getting a lot of calls, this guy. Right, up to what, 31,000 now. Hopefully we can get up to 37 soon.
Fly V183, turn right heading 060 degrees.
Right, 060, fly V183.
1399, fly heading 150 degrees.
150 WC 139 and right.
Just have the 3 Alpha Mike with me.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Mike, speed 270 knots and heading 150.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Mike, landing control, Chicago. Roger, stay on the heading please. Easy 1984, landing control, hello, climb flight level 370. Correction, climb initially flight level 290.
Climbing flight level 290.
Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf, flying flight level 330.
Up to 330, Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf.
You just got crossing traffic, so expect further climb in about 25 miles.
Roger, expecting further climb, Tom Jet 4 X-ray Golf.
290 Whiskey, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8, landed.
Okay, hopefully this will go up now. I did press it twice then. 3 times. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, start the climb.
183, turn right heading 095.
Start the climb, start the climb. Yep, there we go. We're going, 330. Still not quite at cruising altitude, but it'll get us higher, which is good. Before we make our turn through France.
Sorry, safety calling and taking the course on please. Korean Air 2207 on control, hello, climb flight level 330.
That's 330, Korean Air 2207.
KLM 1026, when ready, descend flight level 230, level Redford.
When ready, descend 230, level Redford, KLM 106.
Fly V183, descend up to 2,000 feet.
3000, oh 2000, fly V183.
Ryanair 2 November Kilo, climb flight level 340.
I'm 3 bombs here, 4 answers, we'll back it up. Golf Bravo, request taxi.
Golf Bravo, runway 33, taxi.
Okay, crossing traffic ahead is an aircraft going from Paris to Liverpool.
And we need backtrack.
Hey, Alf Mugs, yeah, I know, mate. I know, it's very on and off. There's the traffic.
Bernard, 290 Whiskey 85, I did have you off earlier, Unicom 1228 please. You did. Then 1026, you'll be leaving West Coast, Unicom 1228,
Yasu Tikanis.
108, KLM 126, back to you.
Fly V183, turn left heading 295, cleared LS approach 2.
Okay, I can't tell what livery that's coming up as. It almost looks like it's Swiss Air.
Right, 2 November Kilo, London 133.7.
Right, so that was the crossing traffic. We'll probably get a further climb now.
Super 13900, direct to Bovingdon.
And can you see again for 213 then?
Super 13900, direct to Bovingdon, Bravo, November.
Bravo, November, 213 then.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Mike, route direct Bovingdon, Bravo, November.
Say again for Lufthansa 3
Alpha Mike, route direct Bovingdon, Bravo, November.
Okay, so just a quick look for everyone who's joined us where we're going and where we've come from. We have taken off from Exeter this morning. It's now afternoon, but we took off in the morning. Made our way across through Southampton, and now we're going direct to Rinty. We'll be then going southeast through France towards Switzerland, crossing over Switzerland, in towards Italy there, just coming over the Alps to make our way into Genoa. We're going to be landing this runway here. Very scenic approach. It's a port town and it's very well detailed due to third-party freeware off flightsim.co. It'll be good. So we'll see how we get on.
Easy 1984, climb flight level 310.
Golf.
What's up? Push that approved. Golf from Alpha Bravo 33.
Gala, Faristar.
Surface wind is 29014 knots.
Close back up 33 Golf, Bravo, ground.
Flyby 183, 27, clear to land. Surface wind 28021, gust 34 knots. Good luck.
That's about all I can say.
Clear to land 27, Flyby 183, and it's a tasty one.
Indeed, speed of 1399, descend now, flight level 90.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, request further climb.
Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf, traffic's now clear, climb level 370.
Up to 370, thank you very much, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf. Here we go then, up to our cruise altitude.
Level 80.
Sending clear over F0,
Let's get this climb going.
Confirm for 3 Alpha Mike, descend flight level 90.
descent flight level 90, comes up clear from Mike.
ETA 4 Charlie, descend flight level 220, level Hemel.
Descend 220 level by Hemel, easy 84 Charlie.
Sunset 25 Delta Golf, I'll be closing shortly, but when ready, descend flight level 200, level by Elbos.
200 by Elbos, so that's 25 Delta Golf.
Last bit of view of the UK, we are now over the channel and making our way away from the UK towards France. Unfortunately, this is where...
Magical, Monitonicom 1228, have a nice day.
Over to Unicom, thank you very much for the cover. Speak to you soon. Tomjet for X-ray Golf.
Simple Bravo Mike, closing shortly. Unicom, please. 162 H for talk.
Okay, that is it now. That is our VATSIM cover, unfortunately done for the day so far. Hopefully someone will come online before we do get to Genoa. But we'll see, you never know. It is quite early in the day, so you can't expect everyone to be on, can you? There's our turn towards France. As we wave goodbye to the UK. It looks like we're going to be racing an EasyJet as well. Where's he going? He is going to Rome. So we're racing this EasyJet to Italy. We're going to Genoa though, so. Unfortunately not. I don't know when that EFB is making its way here. They seem to be delaying everything at the moment, which is a shame. I think they've been getting quite a lot of grief for it, to be honest, as well. The PMDG guys. Oh, I should be able to turn that seatbelt sign off now. Should have done that ages ago. I always forget. I wonder if pilots in real life forget as well. I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask on the Discord. Okay, there we go then. So 37,000. We've got a 93 knot tailwind at the moment. That's interesting. That's quite fast. You can see we're just in between our stall speed there. At this altitude. Time to go has come right down though. We're looking at 54 minutes. Pretty much straight line in it now. Got a little southeasterly now, and then we'll head south as we go. So pretty much straight southeast to TRA here, and then straight south down to Genoa. Let's have a little look at the arrival. So we're taking the Testo 1 Quebec out round the mountains in towards Sestri, and then from there we're going to head round to, so we're taking this bit as well into Gigabyte. Once we get to Gigabyte, we're going to be here. We're going to literally just turn along the DME arc to join the ILS for runway 28. And we'll get a beautiful view of all the mountains, the city, the port town. It's going to be good. It's a shame there isn't a bit of turbulence there, because it's an interesting approach. You do fly quite close to some port cranes as you're coming in. But it is what it is. We'll see how we get on. The aircraft we were racing to Rome, he's disappeared. He's obviously disconnected. That's a shame. I was hoping to keep an eye on him all the way into Italy, but never mind. Currently we're the only aircraft going to Genoa. There is another one filed, but he's not spawned in yet. He's flying from London. You never know, as we get closer that may change. That's a close pass, that. He's at the same altitude. Oh, it should be alright, it's quite far away. So at the moment, unfortunately, no VATSIM cover. Okay, how's the X-Plane version? So I'm looking forward to that 777. I really am. I can't wait for a decent 777. But then I don't really do long haul flights, so I don't know whether it's going to be worth me purchasing it or not, because I imagine it's going to be quite expensive. We'll see. See how we go. I think you're right, after the 900 they'll probably release the EFB at the same time, but we do really need that EFB. It's time's sort of getting on, you know, and they promised it constantly. We'll see. It'll come eventually. I do still love this aircraft, definitely still my favourite aircraft in the sim, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, I'd imagine they released it early just to try and compete with Microsoft Flight Sim, but it's not the way to go, really, is it? I just think, you know, it's, although yes, they've got their own sim to release, it seems strange that they'd release it at a time when Microsoft Flight Sim's hitting its peak, sort of thing. You know, I don't know. They'd be better putting their knowledge together and making a very good Microsoft Flight Simulator, in my opinion. But never mind. Yeah, 300 would be nice. The engines on the 300 would be nice anyway. Good to see. Okay, a little bit of chop still. Not too much, not too much. It's okay. Sorry I was a little bit silent there, I do apologise. Have you got the 600 then, Alfmax? I don't know, part of me wants the 600, but then another part of me is like, well, I've got the 737 I wanted, you know. Yeah, I suppose if they did combine them, you'd have to work out splitting profits and things like that, but you just think that developers, if they just put all their efforts into one, it'd be good. Yeah, I've got the 800, I won't be buying the 900 or the Max, but I think the 600, the reason I'd want the 600 is because it's smaller and it's like a little tiny aircraft. I don't know, it's just not many people use it these days, but oh yeah, I'll probably get the A330. I've got the Headwind A330 900. Have you tried that? Freeware. Definitely recommend it. I do have a love for Aerosoft, I must admit. Like that CRJ, that was the first aircraft that came to the sim that actually had some sort of detailed system. It was immediately usable on VATSIM. Yes, it had its quirks initially. People give Aerosoft a lot of stick, but they definitely did a lot for this sim in terms of setting the bar for where airliners should be coming at. Okay, looking where we are then, let's have a quick little gander. Annoys me that keeps coming up. Can I change that in settings? Can't change that in settings. Get rid of all them as well, but never mind. We are near Reims. Yeah, literally flying over Reims Airport soon. I can't get into long hauls. I tried a couple and I just lose interest. I don't know if people, what do people do? Do they leave their sim running and not sit at the computer or what? Like, how would you do your long haul? 4 hours is about the most I can get myself to sit down for in front of the cockpit. Especially when there's nothing to do like this. Like, what do I do now? You know what I mean? Just sit here and pretend I'm having some food. Get my little armrest down. Have I got a tray anywhere? I've got a tray table. Both armrests. Rest my arms. Put my little window blind on and just slide it around the aircraft. That's about it, isn't it? One. Set everything up now and then and then it's done, isn't it? Okay, another little southeasterly on our way to TRA, which stands for Trazadingen. Once we hit Trazadingen, we're pretty much heading south. And what I'll do now, because I'm going to be controlling the descent, I'll set the altitude in there. 3370. I can't. 330. It is. we'll see how that goes. If that pulls us down enough for the ILS or not, we'll see. So around about 40 minutes to go, it's saying. Not sure exactly how accurate it's going to be. We'll see. Oh, in our lovely little Tomjet livery. God, it hits you. It hits you when you first do that. This is a beautiful livery. Love it. Just trying to get this view right. That's better. Really push your face against the glass there. It's a nice view with the sun glare on the wing there. I'll screenshot that, get it on Volanta. You can follow this flight on Volanta as well. We've got a couple of screenshots from the flight on there. We're currently at Bar-le-Duc, or Bar-le-Duc. Making our way through France. We will be crossing into Germany first before we then make our way into Switzerland. well, I've lost the VREF now. Never mind. I thought I could turn it off and then see if it would still be there when I came back. Okay, 5 knot wind, it's increased, sorry. By 1 knot, it was a 4 knot wind earlier, I believe. I'm hoping there's a big turbulent windstorm comes flying into Genoa before we get there. Make the approach a bit interesting. It's going to be a nice approach anyway, we're going to get a lot of good views as we come in. Go for those window views, get a few screenshots. It's funny to watch the throttles going backwards and forwards like that. I'm not sure whether they keep doing that real time. That looks a bit incorrect. Imagine they probably just sit there in position. I do love the detail of this aircraft. It does look beautiful. Amazing where we've come in such little time. Not that long ago planes weren't a thing at all, and now we simulate being in them. Okay, still not looking at any VATSIM cover, unfortunately. We are soon to be making that crossing into Germany to then cross into Italy. We're not too far away. Into Switzerland. So just briefly pass into German controlled airspace. And then we'll start our southerly approach. Towards Genoa. The descent won't be long after that. Let's have a little look. So top of descent is after Varno. It's around what? 200 miles away. Managing to hold that 37,000 quite well. We've got quite a heavy tailwind. Really bring that time down, and you can see we're about to start making our way into snowy areas. Alps in the distance covered by cloud. We've got a little bit of snow around this part here. This is just the start of the Alps, just a very small section. Guessing that's Mount Blanc out there, maybe. We're passing over Zurich soon. Normally quite a busy airport, Zurich, but not so much at the moment. Okay, traffic alert there. It's 2,000 below, it'll be fine. Not sure what's going on with the...
Increase climb.
I'm fine, they're miles away. It's nice that it's working though. He's absolutely fine. I know I am. He's at 36. I'm at 37, we're absolutely fine. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's coming in so late there, and I'm seeing zigzags across the sky. Never mind. I've never seen that happen before. That was a Condor Airlines A330 going to Mallorca. He's come from Frankfurt. Ooh, that was a long freeze there again. I thought the sim had crashed. It does make me concerned when that happens. Really concerned. Okay, we're at Tradingen, or whatever it's called. We'll be making our southerly approach now, past Zurich, over the Swiss Alps into Italy. There's our southerly turn. (180) direct. Absolutely direct south there. Straight down now. Do have a bit of a cross tail there, so 70 knot wind is still on our tail. It's pushing us. I'll push the nose to the right, so the aircraft has to aim off to the left to stop that happening. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're good. We should be passing Zurich right about now. Just pop my head out of the plane and have a look. There's Zurich below us. That's what Zurich at 37,000 feet looks like. Swiss Alps ahead. Okay, so we're hitting a bit of turbulence now over the Alps as usual. Whenever you sort of cross these Alps, you do get a bit of turbulence. In sim anyway. I don't know if it's like that in real life. I suppose it might be off the mountains. But we're getting it real bumpy here now. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what you want. View of a lifetime. Engines and mountains. Oh, here we go, here's the turbulence. Gusts of wind here. Oh, this would be really uncomfortable. Probably be a few people throwing up here. Aircraft ahead, what's that? Let's have a look. Ah, the EasyJet to Rome has appeared again. He's at 35. That is the aircraft that's ahead of us, 35,000. There's one coming towards us there as well. That one is a... looks like China Airways, CCA, I think that's China, isn't it? From Lucca to Stuttgart. Okay, when it steadies out here after a bit, I'm going to turn the seatbelt sign off, but it won't be for much longer because descent is there in 50 miles, so I might just have to leave it on. Okay, so I can just about take the seatbelt sign off now for one last pit stop for everyone who wants to go to the toilet. This is Italy ahead of us here now. We will be descending very soon. We have still got a bit of turbulence, but we can't do it. We can't do it. We're just going to have to leave the seatbelt sign on. It's too risky. Too bumpy. Seatbelts are going to be on till we land now. As top of descent's coming up. Oh, guys, I've just seen the chat absolutely broke on YouTube again. I don't know why it is, it's constantly not coming through. So I've seen a load of late messages from Grayson and Alfmag, so I apologise, guys. I've not been responding because I've not seen your messages. They've just come through now. But hi Grayson, welcome buddy if you're still here. Apologies for not responding. The ETA is now only about 10 minutes it says, but obviously that's not accurate. It's going to be a little longer than that. Alfmags, thanks for watching mate. Catch you again soon. So let's have a look at what Alfmag said too. Coming to Madeira, yeah, okay. Madeira is a nice approach. I love the circle to land into Madeira. So TUI is. So the question was: has TUI sold their company? Because there's two pilots coming out of Corfu, Jet Flyer. TUI is international now. They're all over Europe. There's different companies and different ICAO codes as well. So you've got TUI Fly, you've got TUI, which is the European TUI, I think it's Belgian. Then you've got TOM as the ICAO TOM, which used to be Thomson, which is the UK TUI. You've got Dutch TUI as well. So TUI Netherlands, I'm not sure if that's TUI Fly. There's all sorts of different companies related to TUI, and they've all now come into the same livery. But Jet Air Fly Air used to be what TUI was before. I'd assume, which is now TUI Fly, and maybe that plane just isn't painted yet, who knows. Okay, so top of descent, we're reaching it now. We've set the altitude for approach, so this should, fingers crossed, it should start descending us. Let's listen to the engines as they do. Should spool down. There it is. Beautiful sound. Okay, so we're starting our descent now in towards Genoa. Genoa ahead there. Okay, so we are starting our descent now, coming into Genoa. You can see it ahead there. We're going to basically box around the whole area. Got a nice view of that aircraft passing above us as well as we're descending. That is a Ryanair from Faro in Portugal going to Vienna. We'll just check the altitudes on this, check they're correct. Because if not, we're going to have issues. Yeah, we're all good. We're going to pass over the airport here now. It's down below us, I believe that's it there. Going to get some beautiful views as we come in. Seatbelt signs are already on. These mountains, fantastic. Okay, it's going to be pretty straightforward in terms of the approach over the sea. We're going to be looped around into land. This is the airport here though. These are the cranes you have to watch out for. Oh, it's going to be good. Beautiful city below. Get that nice view in a second when we level out. Should be able to see the city by then. Altitude coming down to 10,000, lights on, and we'll get taxi lights on as well. Logo light on, everything, I'm lit up, I'm good to go. speed coming down. VNav's got it. Still got some snow-capped mountains there in the distance. It's always good to see. Genoa traffic, Tomjet 4 X-ray Golf on the Testo 1 Quebec arrival for runway 28, Genoa traffic. Bringing us down. .230 knots soon on the max. We'll have a quick look. At the METAR info 1023 for the barometer. Once we get to Gigabyte, we'll look to start doing some flaps. Gigabyte there. 7,500 for the barometer 1023. We'll do that now actually. I fully expect this to be a Ryanair landing. Gigabyte coming up. That's where we'll start hitting the flaps. Slow this thing down. Do you know we're ahead there? Past 20 at the moment. Okay. Flaps down. Starting to come down anyway. Degree flaps. There they go. Water spoiler armed, water brake armed. We're on about the 20-mile range from the airport here now. Bit of turbulence there. Flaps down again. No. Gear horn, of course. Why is that still going? Okay, I think we will go full flaps for this. I was only going to go flaps 30, but it is quite a short runway in hindsight. So we'll go full flaps. Bring us in for this approach. .160 for now will do. Nice bit of turbulence here. I told you this was a beautiful approach. It's probably one of the most scenic approaches I've done. Genoa, a lovely airport to visit. Genoa traffic, Tomjet for X-ray Golf, 10 mile final, runway 28, Genoa traffic. Flaps 30. And let's hit approach there. Allow it to take over from there. We are already on the glide slope, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Glide slope and lock captured. The autopilot is still in control at the moment. Once he lines me up, I'm going to take over. A very slight crosswind at the moment, not much. Okay, we'll keep this speed up as we go in on my aircraft. Trim's fine at the moment, no need to change. Think,
25 minutes.
Looking at it, the ILS might be a little off, we'll see. It's fine. It's because of the cranes on the right, you have to sort of adjust at the last second, I believe. Bit of trim up there, we're losing the nose a little too fast. Flaps full. Here's the cranes on the right hand side, you've got to watch out for them.
1,000.
Minimum's coming up.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
So you're coming at an angle to avoid these dock cranes.
500. 400. 300. 200.
And then you've got to sort of correct from there.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Minus 275, I'm happy with that. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Very bumpy runway. Not sure why. The flaps are just messing about. We are getting pushed to that right hand side for some reason there. Okay, so we are here at Genoa. We did veer off the runway a little bit there. It'll be a thorough investigation, and I'm sure a report going in about it. What is that noise? Okay, let's not worry about that. APU started, and we'll go runway lights off for now. And strobes on steady. And we'll make our way as the flaps should be coming up. We've lost full use of flaps there, so we've got flaps issue. That's alright. Let's go auto brake off. So yeah, something, the aircraft really wants to veer to the right as well, not sure why. Look at this, that's what happened on landing. Not sure why that is. We'll try and get these flaps up manually then. There we go. They are going up then. Just some sort of disagreement with the TCA controller, clearly. We'll make our way in to the gates. See if we can work out why we're pulling to the right. Seems to be the nose wheel. Yeah, nose wheel's off to the right for some reason. Let's just pause there. Yeah, I've lost full use there. Is there a way I can trim the nose wheel? No. Okay, it is definitely pulling to the right though. Just try and make our way in. Damaged aircraft. Not sure why it's happened, but that's fine. Get to the gates quite quickly. As I say, this is freeware Genoa, available on flightsim.to, completely free. Another great airport, bumpy runway, but something I can get over. Been quite a pleasant flight. Just over 2 hours the stream now, from Exeter to Genoa in Italy. We're about to pull up to the gates as well. Let the aircraft steer itself. go for gate 402. Lights off there so not to blind anyone. Further forward. Okay, that'll do it. That's us there at Genoa. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. APU gen on there. APU bleed. Engines off. Thank you very much, guys. Please do hit that follow or subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.